Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so I know I have on a hat. Today is hat day for the staff, so I wore my hat. It has a little Mickey Mouse. Wait, there it is. Okay, so we are talking about Abraham Lincoln, and we have some words, some new vocabulary to go with the story that you're going to be listening to. And I know it's Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are the days that we are going to be listening and learning about Abraham Lincoln. So, March 23rd and 24th. Okay. So, the first one is axe. Can you say it? Axe. Axe. An axe is a tool with a sharp blade used to cut wood. So, people use two hands and they swing it, and that's how they chop wood. Yeah. Okay, axe. Let's clap it. Axe. How many syllables? One syllable. Very good. Axe, axe, lax, max. Those are what? Rhyming words. We know rhyming. Okay. Next word. Beside. Beside. Beside means next to. I do a little person beside a tree. See it? That is next to, beside. Okay. So what do you see in beside? What's the beginning? The beginning sound? B, b, b. What letter is that? That's a B. B, beside. Let's count the syllables. Beside. How many syllables? Two syllables. Beside, flaside. Beside, maside. Beside, laside. Just changing the beginning, and that makes it rhyme. Okay, next word is borrowed. Borrowed. That's when you use someone's things and then give it back. So I drew a picture. Sometimes when you're in school, you may have to borrow someone's scissors because you may not be able to find yours. So I drew a pair of scissors. And sometimes we have to borrow money from someone. Okay, so this is money. And then you give some back to them. That's what borrowing means. Someone gives you something, but then you give it back. Okay, borrowed. Remember, it has ed, so that means it already happened. Borrowed. Okay. What do you? Okay. What do we hear at the beginning? B, b, b. Same as beside. B, 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 b. What letter is that? B, b. B, B. B. Borrowed. Borrowed. B, b. Okay. Let's clap the syllables. Borrowed. Borrowed. How many syllables? Two syllables. Borrowed. Okay, what about a rhyming word? Borrow, schmarrowed. Borrowed, lawrowed. Borrowed, farrowed. It's rhyming. Okay, next word. Fireplace. A place in a house to build a fire. And so that's supposed to be like, like a mantle where you put something like pictures or a clock or something on top of the mantle. Okay. And this is the fireplace. Okay. What sound do we hear? Very good. Can you make it? What letter is that? Look at it. That's an F. It kind of looks like a T because it's tall and it has a line in the middle. The T is just straight. You see it right here? A T is straight. It's tall, but an F curves at the top. It has like a little hook. There we go. A hook. And so an F is a little bit different, but it's close to looking like a T. But this is an F. Fireplace. Oh, this is one of those cool words. It's a compound word. It's two words put together to make a new word. Fire and place. Fire and place, push them together. Fireplace. Okay. So let's count the syllables. Fireplace. Fireplace. How many times did I clap? Two. Fireplace. Okay, 2 syllables. So fireplace would rhyme with Meyer place, dire place, liar place, my place. Yeah. Okay. Next word, honest. Honest means truthful. When you are honest, you tell the truth. Okay. I didn't know how to draw honest, so I just drew a happy face. Okay. That's someone who doesn't lie. That's not lying and not fibbing, being honest. Okay. So that's one of the things that Abraham Lincoln's really known for is being very honest. Okay. So let's stretch this. What do we hear? Oh, well, this is kind of a funny word. Ah, ah. We don't really hear the H, but if we did it, it would sound honest. But we don't say honest. We say honest. So we don't really hear the H. We just hear the ah, ah of the O. So it's kind of a tricky word. But English is like that. But we do have an H in the beginning. What do we hear at the end? Honest. T, t, a T. Good job. Let's clap the syllables. Honest. How many syllables? 2. Okay. So if we did a rhyming word, what would it be? Honest, 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 sonest, honest, 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 honest. Just good made up words. Okay. Ruined. That means destroyed. All gone. If you leave a book out in the rain and the rain comes down and gets on the book and it just soaks into the pages and everything, it's going to get ruined. It's going to get destroyed. Yeah. Sometimes I've had a dog, maybe Mabel, maybe other dogs that have chewed up some things. Mabel has a thing about my son's socks. She likes to get his socks and she'll chew them up. She will destroy, she will ruin his socks. Yeah. So sometimes when we have bad weather, like when we had the snow, some people had the ceiling cave in and they had water damage and it ruined things. Okay. So that's what happens. Something is destroyed, it's ruined. What do you hear at the beginning? R, 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 r. What letter is that? R. R. Can you make it? Okay. So let's clap the syllables. Ruined, ruined. 2 syllables. How about a rhyming word? Ruin, fluent. Ruin, mooined. Ruin, booined. Yeah, just making it up. Okay, now it does have an ed at the end, and when you put ed at the end of a word, that means it already happened. Ruined, ruined. Okay. Oh, terrible. Ah, that means bad or unpleasant. And I drew a person who feels sick, kind of green. Ugh. So the person feels terrible. Have you ever felt terrible before? I have. It's not good. Yeah. What letter is that? T. Good. Terrible. Oh, yeah. The F, remember the F is like a hook. It's a little bit different than the T, but it's close to it. Yeah. It's tall and it crosses in the middle. Okay. So terrible. Let's clap the syllables. Terrible. Hmm. How many was that? Terrible. 3 syllables for terrible. Terrible, marable. Terrible, larable. Rhyming words. Okay. Well, listen to the story about Abraham Lincoln, and then I will have the assignment for you. Okay? Don't forget to look for letters everywhere we go. So today, what are the words? Terrible. Say it. Terrible. Is terrible. Oh, I hope she feels better because she was feeling terrible. Ruined. Can you say it? Ruined. The rain ruined that book when you left it outside. Honest. Say the word. Honest. It's good to be honest. Next one. Fireplace. Can you say it? Fireplace. Very good. Fireplace. 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 That's a hard one. You have to ask somebody about that. When you say fire by itself, it's two syllables. Fire. But fireplace. That's two syllables right there. Okay. Borrowed. Borrowed. When someone loaned you something and then you give it back. Beside. Beside. When you're next to. Yeah, next to. If you are beside your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, they're next to you, they're beside you. And an axe. Axe. That is, we use it to chop wood. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later.